everyone, welcome back to Drive Time DIY. This is Ravi again. Today we are diving into a performance upgrade on my WRX. Today we are installing a cob titanium Catback exhaust, replacing the stock STI mufflers. If you want to increase the performance and also get a great sound from your exhaust, this is the upgrade you need. Let's get started. Here's what we got in the package. We got 2 mufflers, a stride pipe, a Y pipe, 4 beautifully burnt titanium exhaust tips, and we got 6 2.5-inch clamps and a 3-inch clamp. If you look closely, the welds on this straight pipe and the mufflers and on everything, they look beautiful. They did a great job with these welds. Alright guys, let's get into the installation. So once you're under the car, try to locate these 2 spring bolts that are connected to the Catback exhaust with the intermediate pipe here. So these 2 are spring bolts. We need these later. The bolt is 14 mm and the nut is 12 mm on the other side. So let's start loosening these. It was not an easy one, but we finally removed the 2 spring bolts. Let's put this aside and start removing the mufflers. Here it's 14 mm on both sides, so let's use a 14 mm wrench on one side and the ratchet on the other side to loosen it. Do the same on the other side as well. Once we remove the bolts on both sides for the mufflers, there is a hanger located right here. Yeah, right there. We're gonna have to remove this, and the whole the Catback system, the factory Catback system comes off. And there's exhaust hangers for the muffler as well. There's one over here and one on the other side. These are not the easy ones to get. I recommend getting a exhaust hanger remover tool. I think that's what it's called, but I don't have it. I'm gonna have to take it out by myself. I'm gonna try doing that. Alright guys, I was finally able to take these off. It wasn't an easy job, especially because I didn't have the right tools, but finally I did it. These are for sale, by the way. Let me know in the comments if anyone's willing to buy these. These are the stock STI mufflers. I've used these for about 10,000 miles now. They're nice, they sound good. Alright, let's install the titanium exhaust now. So I suggest we start installing the new exhaust from the mufflers. What we're gonna have to do is install the mufflers first and then go back towards the cat. I just hang the driver side muffler first, and this is how it looks after hanging it. So once you're done hanging both the exhaust mufflers, now it's time to install the Y pipe. So grab one of these 2.5-inch clamps and slide it onto the muffler, and slowly slide the Y pipe inside the muffler, and we're gonna come back and tighten it later. And do the same thing on the other side as well. Now loosely tighten these clamps just enough to be snug, because we're gonna have to come back and rotate it properly before tightening it completely. Do the same on the other side. So now that the Y pipe is in place, let's install the straight pipe. So using the 3-inch clamp provided, slide it onto the Y pipe first before inserting the straight pipe into the Y pipe, and then using the stock exhaust hanging location, hang the straight pipe just like this. And now we're gonna go back to the cat and install the stock spring bolts. The stock spring bolts are now installed and tightened. I'm not sure about what the torque spec is, but I approximately tightened it to where the stock bolts were. Now come back to where the straight pipe is joined to the Y pipe and where the Y pipe is joined to the mufflers. Tighten all these clamps, the 3-inch one and the 2.5-inch clamps. Make sure they're tightened to snug. Just make sure you're not over tightening these. That might cause a disfiguration to the exhaust system. So just make sure you tighten these snug and where you are comfortable knowing they won't be moving anymore. So now let's install the tips. Just make sure this bolt is facing downwards so that it's easy for you guys to tighten it once you have it in place. Using a 10mm sprocket, tighten the clamps. Alright guys, the Cobb exhaust gives the WRX a great sound and a better performance. I like it. Let me know if you like it in the comments.